Oh, snap. You got the Buccaneers, kid? Okay, okay. I'm going to go Dolphins on you, bro. I'm going to go Dolphins, bro. All day long. Let's get it. Yeah, you need some headphones for sure. So you can talk, talk trash talk, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? YouTube got a special one today, father versus son. I'm gonna put it on his ass.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Oh.
Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Oh, crap. Not the play I wanted, y'all. Not the play. What we got going on here? Yeah, let's run it. Why not?
Throwing to start here is Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
Over the middle tens, but he still brings it in. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 49 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, and turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Oh, where the? Fudge, it's
So
the
after
damn
the second
kid.
down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Mayfield to throw it.
Oh, man.
And they're going to have this across
Come on.
midfield and
Come
inside the
on.
45.
Boy, saved your life right there.
Of 27.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
He got 29 yards that time.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Mayfield. They're throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him.
Unfortunate.
And provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Ooh, he's going for it. He's going for it, my friends.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. From the gun, Mayfield.
Yeah, give me those.
It'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
Oh, fuck.
This is going to be intercepted.
I knew it.
Picked up by Jamel Dean.
Damn, I didn't set my feet, bro. No good. No good.
And now, did we see that right? They accepted the pass.
Oh, shit, you're supposed to decline that.
To the
oh, you're supposed to decline that, son.
That just doesn't make any sense.
Damn.
Tua sets up to pass it, sliding out of the pocket. And some room to maneuver. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. 18 yards to pick up there.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
On first down, Tagovailoa.
Are you
It's going to be
wide open?
Too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't
How,
able to control
bro?
the fact the receiver was
That's
open,
crazy.
and it would have been an easy throw.
Back to the air on second down.
Nice.
Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down.
Nice.
Sacked back at the 24. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Oh, another, Dude, I need to learn how to throw shit away, man. I can't fucking. Jesus.
Are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard
Horrible.
line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Following the interception, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay. He's hanging in there. He's hanging in there.
Now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield.
Bro, what?
Evans. And they're able to work this across
Horrible.
the 48. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got, now some trickery. They fake the spike.
Yeah, trickery.
Trickery. Here's another one intercepted.
Yeah, Ramsey.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Mostert.
Bro, what kind of a play is that?
Finding a lane, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Getting to him for the loss there, that's Kalijah Kancey.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. A give left side. Here's Achane.
Come on.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They set up the screen.
Oh, these screen passes ain't worth a damn in this game.
Here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
We're going to do it anyway.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devon Achane. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually...
Oh, yeah, give me those.
Again with the interception. His 3rd. Picked up by Javon Holland. And this one will be brought back to the 22. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Those two still fighting in the middle of the game. You see them out the 50-yard line still wrestling over there? That's crazy.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Mostert will get about halfway there as he takes this
from the Mostert
down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never...
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Old man can play some Madden, huh, Marcus?
This will be brought out from the middle of the
old man can play some Madden, bro.
Get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Oh, yeah.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. He'll
Mayfield
wind
gonna
up
get
getting
hurt,
9
bro.
after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second
That
and a
man gonna
yard.
get
I do
hurt.
think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only
pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're... Oh, you saw that.
That's over,
It's
boy.
intercepted.
It's over, boy. Yeah, Ramsey, get him.
Ramsey. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Meanwhile, Tua's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Now Tua. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
Here's Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it is 28-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here,
oh, come on.
This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Mayfield on play action.
Give me those.
And now here is another interception.
Give me those.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the
Come on,
Dolphins
son. Come on, son.
their own 41. Well, they're there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. Tua going to throw.
Bro.
And this one's incomplete.
What in the...
It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to pass. Tua. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
It's not, bro. We going for it. 28-0. Yeah, we going for it, bro.
Tua departing. 4th down.
We going for it. Damn right. Let's go.
Tua on 4th down. Flush to his right.
Oh, shit.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh, no.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. But one thing's
bad
for
eyesight.
Sure, they're still taking
Bad
shots
eyesight.
downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
Here's Tua. Flushed out right. And this will not be enough.
Bro, how does that big-ass dude catch this dude, bro? That's crazy.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown.
Too easy. Too easy, son. Come on, son. Show me something. Show me something.
With 6 points. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I'm about to get you some headphones, bro. I have to get you some headphones.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window.
Oh, that was should have been in 02.
I don't know. Do you look at this?
Come on, number 8. A little slow right there, bro.
Start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in.
Oh, you're in trouble, son.
To be
Give me those.
Worst
Oh,
nightmare
what?
realized.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of
Give me
truth.
those.
My goodness,
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
interception.
Keep throwing it towards that guy right there. Number 5 gonna get it all the time, baby.
3 interceptions
Yeah.
in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw here.
Bro,
The throw led him too
what
much that time.
in the
It's incomplete. Not his
fuck?
best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense.
How is it he's right there? I throw it right to him, and he goes right instead of going straight. What up, man, dude?
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 42 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And that is incomplete.
Wow.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched
Wow.
a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught. Did he stay in?
Oh my God, dude.
Ruled incomplete.
It's been a fun game for
Man, hold on, bro. I can't even challenge that play. Wow.
so far, but I think he tried to do just a
What a
little too
bum.
much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
This
Ooh,
offense
wide
2 for
open,
2
bro.
converting
Wide
on these
open.
thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Now back to throw. Dancing to his left. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Levante David in on the tackle.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Oh,
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
come on, O-line.
And
Hold
those
that
two
shit.
just haven't been in sync thus far.
Oh, crap.
They've done a nice job against him, but
Wrong
still,
play.
with his
I don't even know what I
talent,
picked.
you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
No, no, no. 21G, guy, 21G. You heard him.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Steps away to his left. Got a man. It's Waddle complete. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it is 42-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to...
Oh, my God. Where's my defense? Man, what in the world was that, bro?
Big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
Yeah, buddy.
There's another interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off.
Bro, why is it that he can't throw it in bounds?
Jubilation and laughter.
Jesus.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational.
Oh, no. Look at all those people open. Oh, my God.
Be taken down. Yaya Diaby. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there.
Ain't nobody worried about no blitz, bro. Should have been throwing that thing.
Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunky yardage.
I tried to roll out. Didn't work. Backfired.
From the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward. And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that
man.
play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Bro, my guy's tired as hell. This quarterback ain't worth a damn, bro.
It's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance.
Number 10, why ain't you blocking that guy, number 10? Really? You give up on the play like that? Nah. Come on, dog. Come on, Hill. Really? You don't block nobody? Oh, man. Oh, man.
Achane gets it from the gun.
Oh.
And he'll get it here to the
Joked him, baby. Come on, Tyreek Hill, bro. You're supposed to block that guy, bro.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still. Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'll run for it with Achane. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes, and boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
No, come on. Bro, why is it that every time? Every time.
Back in the passing game, they've got the huge lead.
How, bro? He's wide open.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of him.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason. And my goodness, another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off.
Who you throwing it to, son? Who you throwing it to?
1 yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Logan Hall is there for the stop. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Got it here at the 29 on
YouTube. These youngsters, you know, they think old people can't play no Madden, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
To throw here.
Oh,
the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. But Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he is going to be
come on, Mostert,
behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. Second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
What the hell?
I don't know what was going on there, but the end
oh my God, you gave me a safety, kid.
Safety.
You ain't even gonna get the ball.
Just going from bad to worse now.
No good.
It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one
No good, my
frustrated
friend.
offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Let's see what we can do now. Let's see this little 30-second offense. If I can get something going right here.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Oh my God! How you dropped that, you bum?
With 5 seconds to go.
What a bum!
Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you could always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you?
58-0.
Can run it up on you. Do you handle it?
That's all right, man. I probably could have scored about 70 on Cody if I would have kept playing the game, but
Charles, when you look at this,
by the second quarter, it was already over. It was like 40-something to 0 or something. So
Dominant in this game, and on offense, not only did they score it, but they did it through the air as well as on the ground. Everything was working.
And you know that the guys who scored the touchdowns, who contributed that way.
the old man beats his son.
Have a big grin for them.
Oh
I
yeah.
hope our cameras find that offensive line. How versatile were they? Move the ball on the ground, move people so they could run it, and then protected their passers so they could throw
It's
it.
a lot harder when you don't see people's plays, bro. When you playing people in front of you and you can see what more or less they're gonna do. Online's a different beast. You don't see nothing but your own play.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew,
Ooh-wee.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.